Can you tell us about your writing style? How you sit down? I mean, do you approach it from a professional manner, or how do you the process? What's that like?
It tends to change depending on what I'm writing, in that I will write film scripts more or less directly. I will crank up a program called Final Draft and just start typing. With something like the Graveyard Book, the new novel, I went out and bought a really beautiful notebook in Venice, and then I spent 3 years with this absolutely beautiful leather-bound notebook sitting on my shelf thinking I should write in there. And when I started the Graveyard Book, I thought, I will write in that. And it had actually more to do with it looking tough enough to be bounced around in my bags and my luggage for a year and a half without falling apart than it did the fact that it was this beautiful leather-bound notebook. But what I would do is I would write in it, and I write. Initially, I tend to borrow houses from people and go off and spend 3 weeks and just write a chapter and then go back to life. By the time I got 3/4 of the way through the book, the deadline was happening. There wasn't anywhere I could go off to other than the bottom of the garden. And I went down and hand wrote. And when I finished handwriting it, I started typing it. And that was my second draft, was typing it and fixing it. Mostly it's just a process of sitting down, making stuff up, and putting one word after another until suddenly and magically you hit the end.
All right, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.